Königsberg, I have that distinct sinking feeling. So, Königsberg. Königsberg. Where did I leave the Königsberg? Oh dear, I appear to not have a Königsberg in my port. What a horrible, horrible thing. Use the force, yes. Alright, well instead of a Königsberg, we'll go with the next nearest thing I've got, which would be the Admiral Hipper. Pringles can wait for a bit. Okay. Nep, really? Wait, no Azulane camo? No. I don't know where the Hipper... Oh, Hipper's on T61. The request was tier 5. Oh, right. Well, the request... yeah, well, you could also argue that the request was German cruiser. So... Okay. Okay, well, Enterprise on Enterprise. Oh dear. Who do you want to bet that they've both got the armor-piercing bombs? This could end up sucking most horribly. Alternately, Königsberg, so German cruiser. However, Takru is fine with it, so there we go. Yay. Thank you, Takru. Right, armor-piercing loaded. Crank the guns around, and I think straight into point C. Once we've done this, we'll do a Yulberry game and then finish up the stream there. It will have been something in excess of 2.5 hours. VOD will go onto YouTube once I can crunch it into a workable format. I may well just put the whole thing up and bookmark it. That would be good. Wait, I don't have no Mace Rook. That may have passed me by. Bimbajan, I have no idea how it happened, but thank you very much for the subscription. Right. Let's go. One German cruiser boat. So, guns are primed and ready. Camo is set. Boat is advancing. Unfortunately, Pringles is elsewhere, so we'll just have to manage with the Sundre German cruiser instead. And a very misguidedly patriotic Udaloy. Comrade, are you sure that you ordered blue and white paint deliberately and it was not some horrible accident by capitalist saboteur? Question must be asked, you know. Because in case you've forgotten, Bajan, the basic Japanese plan for the war in the Pacific was to slowly run away while wearing down the American fleet, and then clobbering them all at once in one decisive battle. Unfortunately, that plan doesn't work when your opponent can simply build 2 more navies. This is what we call a slight technical hitch in professional parlance. Yeah, well, that's more because Key's armor scheme is suspect, to say the least. Not as bad as Ashitaka, but still pretty okay. Are you sure about this? Oh, hello, Z46. Okay, well, armor piercing out. I think you might have felt that one. Hydro up because, well, torpedoes in the water and we both know it. And also because, oh, right, yes, German cruiser. Well, I can keep him locked up and honest thanks to the hydro. And just as soon as I get the stern battery back. There we go. Oh, he's not dead. Boom. What do you mean he's not dead? Ow! Wait, why am I turning broadside to an Alsace? Quick! Turn, 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 east. I could really use that repair party right about now. Help! Oh, hello, kid. Right. Dump 1, dump 2, because he is going to run himself aground on that course, and pop a cat fighter, because at this point there is one plan, and this is the one that marked run. Run very, very quickly in a suitable direction. Oh, and there are the sisters over there. Right. Now, did the kid make that turn, or is he going to hit a torpedo? Knowing my luck, he will have made that. Oh, hello, Nep. Well, we got the cap. Lewd. Yes, I heard about that. I believe that's also what we term a slight technical fault. Okay, right, let's accelerate away. The Edinburgh is stuck behind that. The old Tanith first and only playing sneaky as usual. I could get a shot at Hipper there. Fine, no, let's do it. Rounds out. Risk eating some shells in return, but hey, damage is damage. Oh, and there's the kid. Right, he dumped the torpedoes then. And I think I missed with the armor piercing as well. Okay, fine. Kid's still tucked in there. He can't go anywhere though, that's the thing. Right, back into stealth, so let's make a turn. And then loop back. If we can catch the kid. At the moment, as I noted, okay, he is moving. We'll set armor piercing once. Fire that. Miss. Loaded onto high X. Well, that's frustrating, but at least he opened fire to try to hit me, so... High X away this time. Really? A fire? Are you serious? Well, at least I can run it down, but that's a Halsey armor-piercing salvo incoming. Alright, everyone, bend over, grab your legs, and, well... I think the kid's in a worse situation than I am, but not by much. Okay, he's in a worse situation than I am by 13,808 hit points. Okay, 9,980 hit points. 9,272 hit points. Yes, absolutely, Penguin. Always let somebody else crash first. In fact, you're best just to wait until they just roll out the update as a compulsory thing and do it on the automatics, because at least by then you know it's going to be, oh god, they've got armor-piercing bombs. This is not going to be fun if that bomber starts looking my way. Okay, lucky Jervis. Well, not so lucky this time, but I dare say she took no casualties in the course of being sunk. Okay, let's look at Prince Eugen. So, pop her once, back to the armor piercing, and oh, you never know, those might actually hit. Well, one of them hit, the rest went wrong. Okay, still a mountain in the way. So let's look at Hipster instead. Oh wow, somebody is throwing the expensive camo around. That's the Team Fire stuff, isn't it? Or similar. Okay, he felt that a little. Unfortunately, I need to start my evasives again. Breakaway. Oh, there's an Edinburgh over there. As noted, paper armour in a cap circle. Yeah, that's definitely on the list of ships I want to shoot. Unfortunately, now I have to jink back and hope that I don't explode in the process of running broadside to the Hipster, who thankfully is throwing high explosive at me. And the Prince, who is also throwing high explosive. Oh dear. Right, we have appeared to have acquired a slight case of exploding boat syndrome over here. We have a Seattle and a Kitakaze. The only good news is that at least I have a pretty good idea of where the Kitakaze is. Doesn't mean I'm going to hit it, but at least I have a good idea of where it is. Right, let's just tiptoe in, close the range. Nowhere near hydro range, of course, at the moment, but... Oh, never mind, lost the cat fighter. Well, that's American and destroy anti-air option. What's the plan with Discovery? I need to check exactly what time it's going to be going live. Then I may well stream the initial missions. Keep an eye on the Twitter and the Discord as usual. And while we're on that topic, to those of you who are new here, yes, there is a Discord. There is the link, and you will find announcements, chat, pointing and laughing at my ineptitude, and all manner of useful stuff there. Right. Coming up on Hydro range. Nep's murdered the Edinburgh, so let's pop the Hydro, and we have a Seattle spotted. Right. That should rabbit him out. Now the only problem is that at 8,000 health to his 35,000 health, I can't really get into a gunfight with him. On the bright side, he's going to be distracted. The Enterprise's torpedo bombers are coming in. Arms the photons! Oh, that Kitakaze is looking very, very juicy. Oh, wait, no. Right, the bombers seem to have suffered a slight technical existence failure. Can we just call a brief timeout for a moment here? Just saying, the bombers... Well, we need to fish the pilots out of the drink and get them into new aircraft, and then, well, you know how it is. There's all manner of other things to tackle. Right, where's that Kitakaze gone? So, coming up behind them. Right, blindsided the Seattle temporarily. Don't have a shot on the Kitakaze, so the hell with it. Fire everything. And, oh dear, we have another Halsey moment, do we? Right. Pop it up. The good news is I only need to connect one round, and if he fires static like that, that should be all that's necessary to completely miss and get beaten to death by IFHE 10 centimeter. Alright. That did not go according to plan at all.
Our victory is in sight.
Epoxy 18,000 damage, thanks mostly to, well, running into that Alsace first and foremost. That didn't help matters, and, well... This is what happens when you have an angry ducky in a smoke cloud. Ooh. Nasty. And he bagged the Tirpitz as well. Wow. That's a kraken, and I think the man has earned himself a compliment. Right. He has 100 health points. Yes, and Adrenaline Rush has turned him into a goddamn chain gun armed bringer of doom. This is causing us some slight difficulties. Also, he is right next to a dedicated anti-air boat that has just eaten an entire squadron of torpedo bombers. So that comes with its own problems. The good news is that the torpedoes might actually find him. If, and I stress if, the Seattle didn't spot the torpedoes and thereby give him ample warning to float his feathered body out of the way. Yes. That's most unfortunate. However, there is the Seattle, and Nep's going for it. We haven't seen the Akizuki. He seems to have scarpered out of his smoke. Oh, no. There we go. Voodoo Popeye. Oh, of course, he has Yamamoto aboard, which means he is now healing back. So much for that. Was on 100 hit points Kitakaze. Now he's on 7,500, and he's still healing up pretty rapidly. Well, he was on 7,500. Now he's on less than 5. But he's still healing up pretty rapidly, and oh my god, the humanity. Avert your eyes, ladies and gentlemen. The brutality of it all. Ouch. And yes, I would also note that he is the only member of his team to have actually killed anything. Which is probably why we're still winning by about 67 points. Murder that boat. Oh dear. This is somewhat unfortunate. Well, the Seattle is somewhere nearby, but I think the Enterprise might need to recover a little. And unfortunately, thanks to this one destroyer rampage of death, we are in fact about to lose our last cap point. Point C is gone. The enemy Massachusetts and Hipper are pushing up, and, well, the St. Louis is having his own problems. Our other Tirpitz is doing what he can, but, well, that's a Massachusetts, and if there's one boat that can, match a Tirpitz for a close range scrap, it's the Massey. Well, not counting Biscuit, of course, but Massey actually comes with a decent main battery at the consequence of having no other tricks up her sleeve whatsoever. And I say decent, well, this is relative to German main battery, of course. Massey does at least get the extras. Unfortunately, she also relies on her repair party, and that Alsace is still lurking. So the enemy are in the lead. Right, has anybody murdered the murder boat yet? No, and in fact, the Quacken is celebrating by getting into some very, very lewd action. So, there we go, Kitakaze is back into stealth, and the Seattle, no, there we go, Artigo puns down the Seattle at long last, puts us back in the lead just, but it's not going to last because the enemy have got all 3 control points rather, and, well, this is getting bloody. I don't mean that in the pejorative term, although it wouldn't turn out to be too far wrong. Unfortunately, we're about to lose Firestorm as well. There goes the Alsace. Boom! Right, so much for the score advantage. Enemy's 810 up, but at least somebody else other than that Quacken can claim to have killed a green boat. Well, red boat from their point of view, I suppose. Right, there he is, Prinz Eugen. Nep's doing what he can. And boom, 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 boom. The team's just thrown this away. Well, maybe Nep's trying to salvage it. Artigo jumps in and pans down Pringles. So, Falkmurray there grabbing his second kill from fire. There is, however, a slight problem. He's sailing broadside to a Hipper. Luckily, the Hipper threw high explosive with that last broadside. Unfortunately, he also missed. So, how bad could this get? Well, Foreman is getting pretty solidly hosed down, both 10cm IFHE and also 203mm from the Artigo, but Nep and Falkmurray at the moment having to focus their fire, and they might pull it off. Of course, he's got no repair party, that's not a Prinz Eugen. What he does have is a very fast reload, and Nep needs to slam on the evasives right now. Ducks that salvo, manages to avoid the worst of it, and Forbin's down to 3,000 health, and he is about to get the rapid fire bullet hose. There we go, Net bags, kill number 3, 767 to 812. Has anybody seen the murder boat? The primordial beast, the quack? Oh, there it is, right. Voodoo Popeye, oh dear, that Oodaloy, that's going to hurt, isn't it? The good news is that Solowin has gone into smoke. The bad news is that he was sailing so fast that he sailed right back out of the smoke, and that would be kill number 7 for Voodoo Popeye. And they're back to a 132 point lead, but he's down to 535 health. Come on, Net. You can do it. Okay, maybe you can do it. Just hose the general area. Oh, there was a hit. That was a palpable hit. And the shells are churning up the water around him, but unfortunately it may not work because the shell hoses are going in both directions, and unfortunately Popeye had the more recent intel feed. He scores 1, he scores 2, he scores 3, and kill number 8 for Voodoo Popeye. Right, has anybody got a way of stopping this slaughter, this massacre of the ages, this unbelievable, indescribable carnage? I'm running out of adjectives. However, the Enterprise now wants to go torpedoes in the water, but Artigo had defensive fire on the go. Unfortunately, what Artigo also has is 9 16-inch guns coming up behind it. And amazingly, he got away with that. 4 torpedoes fired, 3 into the Massachusetts, but of course now the Massey is on point, and oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. The bullet hoses started again, 337 health. The chain gun is in play. The torpedoes are coming in from the bombers. This is turning into Surigao straight all over again, but I think it's going to be too late. There we go. Youch, yes, I think he has just earned himself a video highlight all of his own. Yeah. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. 8 kills. I don't even want to think about how much damage he did. 2,800 XP. I can assume he got cheated out of the caps. Ooh. And yeah, if you multiply it by 50%, 1,300. So I would come in just 1 point above the Seattle. Yes, Voodoo's, I would like to compliment him again, but unfortunately... Oh, no, I can do it again. The man had definitely earned that one. Net did what he could, but it wasn't enough.